Hey guys, Jen here from Cheerful Planner. Welcome to my channel. Today kicks off a week of dailies in my Penny Pages B6 Be Productive Hybrid, and we are using some of the lighted up kit from Planning with Manny. I've obviously been using this for several days now, and I still have leftovers, so we're gonna keep using it. So let's see. It's been a good last week overall. My husband's been home, so I've been spending time with him in between working and all kinds of things. But it's been good. We went to breakfast yesterday with his parents, and then I went out delivering, which was like the best day of deliveries I had all weekend. Which still could have been better. I'm ready for summer to be over, let me just say. But the temperature has been a lot cooler the last couple days, which has been really nice for me. Like we're talking low 80s, and we haven't seen that since like May, June. So, and breezy. So I've been able to save a little bit of gas this weekend by cutting the car off and putting the windows down. So it's been good on that. But yeah, I still have a few sale orders to finish up today. Hopefully I can finish them today. Dave goes back out tomorrow, so also want to spend some time with him, so I don't want to be in the office all day long. But we're going to do what we can, get things done order-wise today and tomorrow, so I don't have to worry about that. And then we'll get back to, back into the normal swing of things. I think I have something crooked. It's not a video if I don't lay something crooked and have to fix it. It's always happening to me. But Dave has been able to spend some time in the garage and enjoy his time out there, make some things. So that's good. We're going to use this one, and I think I'm going to save that one for now, because I think that one will be the best one if I have to do like a one full box spread. Those would be like days when it's really busy and I have a lot of stuff to put down here, then I can get away with one full box. Honestly, I don't know if I don't know if I'll be able to fit it in here today too, but we'll see, because I honestly may be able to squeeze it in there, and just use all three and then not have anything, but I don't know. I have to put a couple of things down for sure. What I've been doing is I've been cutting, the washi down here, and then I've been taking some of the washi and then using it to kind of divide with some of it, because it's worked out really well. I don't have nearly as many headers. This paper will actually tear pretty cleanly on here. So now if I use that other piece of this, I'll have to cut it because it's too small what's left will be too small to grab. And then I have this other sheet. Let's see. I think we're going to use that one. These are not exactly 1.5 inch. They're just a hair smaller, so I try to center them. But it is National Chocolate Chip Cookie Day. I love me some chocolate chip cookies. Oh, yeah. In case you didn't know, custom tweezers are available in the shop. I only have the black ones available right now. The titanium peacock ones are sold out, so I will have to get more of them at some point. I just have to I may do the whole way across and not use a full box at all down here, like I was planning on not using. Oh, so I did a video yesterday on my TikTok. I've been doing a lot more on TikTok. I am now a part of the TikTok shop affiliates. So if you're on there and you want to purchase something through the TikTok shop and you want to click through my showcase and see what I have, or that's available through my TikTok. But let's go ahead and put this down. These are from Beyond Paper Flowers, my favorite zombies. Obviously, this is me every morning, and I need that. But I had a video that I had drafted a few days ago, and then decided to post yesterday, and it was using this collection, but in my Pentrix weekly spread. I know I was supposed to film that one, and I didn't, and I'm sorry. But guys, the thing is hit, like, I don't know, close to 2,000 views. That is a rarity for me. My videos never perform that well. So I was shocked. I still am. I keep punting decisions on over here. I do need to work on orders, like I said. I have some Etsy ones. I have some 2 sale orders left, and I have a few from after the sale. So lots to do. Which is a good thing. And then, but today is my Dupixent day, so I need to stick myself. And then Dave needs me to go run and pick up his medication, so I gotta put that down. So let's put this here for his meds. We'll use Molly from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. Yes, I have more of these. Don't worry. I made sure I had extras. And then we will put one of these here. And I may put, I might write Dave's underneath. And then these were from Cheerful Planner Girl. Obviously no longer open. Sadly, no longer open. For my Dupixent shot today. And then I don't know what else is going on today other than spending time with him, working on orders. It's, yeah. I may put another box down here for the heck of it. And then let's use another piece of this washi. I'm just trying to fill some of this space. And then I'll put in one more box here for this because it doesn't need a big box. But then that'll give me another box to work with in case I have something else I want to put in here. But we've we've had a good week together, so I can't complain. All right. But yeah, check out my TikTok if you're over on TikTok. I'm finally becoming more active on there and trying to get things moving more, and yeah, I need to try to get better about posting back on here too. I know long form video just takes longer to do, and so I'm trying to balance it. I promise I'm going to get back to it. So I don't put that one up in there yet. I don't know why I haven't, but there you go. So I've used this for like days and days now, and I still have leftovers. I have enough to do at least one more spread. I actually have a whole journal kit I can use as well. So, but there is today. That's all I've got. Again, I don't know what's going there, but we'll see how the day goes and then go from there. All right, guys, I will see you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. We are going to use this kit. This is an oldie. Like, I don't know how long this has been in my stash. From the Penny Pages, this was a Penny Weeks size kit. I got this way back when I used to use the Weeks planner. I don't use that one any longer, but you know, yeah, we're gonna use the kit. So these boxes are much, much smaller than the others. So we'll probably get to fit multiple in here. So I don't know how many days this kit will actually last because, of that. So anyways, Dave is back out on the road. Well, he's on his way back to Pennsylvania now to get to the truck. He officially has to be back at work tomorrow. So, it is what it is. Back to, my norm when he's gone. Yeah. So today I'm going to have to do some cleaning in the kitchen too, because there's always something to clean up after he leaves. I should have probably I can grab it out of my album. I have some stickers. Let me grab this real quick. I just gotta remember which album it is. I always mess that up as to which album is what. It's this one. I'm right. Yes. Because I have like some little cleanup stickers from Keep It Simple stickers. So these will be perfect. Okay. The cleanup ones are all on this page. This will be perfect to add in today too. I always have stuff to clean when he leaves. So, all right, let's jump on in, I guess. Let's put some washi down the bottom. Yesterday was a good day, though. We actually both went out and did the errands, so I was able to spend some time with him doing that. He wanted to make one other stop, so we both went out, took care of picking up his meds and one other thing. Then we tried this. There's a new little deli down not too far from me that's only been open for like 6 months. I didn't even realize it was there. I'm gonna flip this around so it stands out against this box because the colors are like the exact same. And actually, I'm gonna regret this decision altogether because of the line. So let's see what I can do. I'll put this up top. What can I do for a wacky holiday? I'll do the wacky holiday and then a full box. Maybe one of these circles. Just so that way these lines get covered up, because it won't with the way it was. But yeah, we tried this new deli. It was actually really good. I got a turkey club. It was like a Philly steak and lamb, so it had the two meats together. He enjoyed it too. So it is National Oyster Day. I don't do oysters, but if you do, today's a good day for them because it's National Oyster Day. What else? I do need to put a truck down here because he's gone. So we'll put one here. What is that? Where did it come from? It's obviously a piece of sticker from something. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, then I came in the office for a little while yesterday. Did most of the orders. Honestly, I didn't get them all finished. I had one that I needed to wait on a customer for some custom information, and she finally got back to me right as I was quitting for the day. Because with it being Dave's last day, I wanted to spend time, and she's fine with that anyways. So, I will work on hers today, along with a big order I have. Well, it hasn't been placed yet, but it will be very soon because I've been talking with the customer, and she's a regular customer of mine, so I know it's not like one of those you're going to tell me you're going to order and then never do situations. So it's a big one. I believe it's from a library. She ordered a whole bunch of my tiny book stickers at once. So she just had to get, payment authorization. And she already told me about how many sheets it'll probably be. And so I will get started on it because she needs it like pronto, and I'm going to make sure she gets it. So today I need to go get my allergy shots. I need to work on orders, and I need to do some cleaning up. So that's really all I need to do today. I don't have a lot of plans. I'm just going to use the brown one. I say I don't have a lot of plans, but I still have a lot to do, if that makes sense. The one order alone will take a long while, the tinies. But I can only use certain machines for that, so the others will not cut them very well. So, it'll take a while. Let's see. So we can use one of these, I guess, for allergy shots. We'll just be using a couple of these boxes to fill in. Yeah, and then last night, I don't know what is with my voice today. Last night I got to play a little bit of skip out with my husband too. We only got to play one game, honestly, because he had to go to bed. Because he had to get up early. He didn't have to get up early. He chooses to get up early because he likes to get out and get up there with as minimal traffic as he can. And I understand that. I do. It's just annoying that he has to leave so early. And he basically ends up waking me up so he could say goodbye to me, and then I go back to bed. You know, it's not fair, but it is what it is. He should be a good halfway up there already, at least, I would think. Hopefully, he's moving along pretty well. I guess we'll put another header here. And then I'll put a couple more boxes and stuff down. I need something for cleanup. Maybe we'll use a brush stroke. And then down here, I can just add some stuff because I don't know what else I'm going to need to worry about today. And I don't, I don't know. We're just gonna, we're gonna wing it. I guess we can use one of these. I'm trying to think which color I haven't really used much. I guess purple. What are these boxes for? Don't know. Could be a quote, could be whatever it ends up being. I don't really have a clue. I don't have a plan for them. So, there you go. We'll see how the day goes. I did use the other box I put down here yesterday too, by the way. I had a phone call I had to make, so I put it down. So, you never know. Some days I say I don't need it, I don't think I need it, and then I actually fill them up and surprise myself. So, I guess that's it for today. I know I'm like, I can't think. It's just when you get woken up at like 5 in the morning and then have to go back to sleep. And yeah, sometimes it doesn't work out well. So anyways, I'm off of here and I will chat with you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. We're going to go ahead and use more of this kit from the Penny Pages. Yeah, so yesterday, let's see, was pretty good. I'm trying to remember what I did besides work. I don't think I really did too much other than work. I went and got my allergy shots. That's what I did. I went and got my allergy shots. And when I came out, it was really cool. There was this car that, if you've ever seen the movie Cars, you'll know Lightning McQueen. Yeah, it had the paint job with like the 95 and the rusties and all that all on the side, even the hood and everything. It was really cool. I actually took a picture of it because I couldn't help it. I have a friend whose son loves that movie too, so I sent it to her so she could see. So yeah, that was neat, seeing like a real life Lightning McQueen. No, it wasn't like on a race car. No, it wasn't like even the exact type of car or anything. It was still a red car, but the paint job done up and it looked pretty good. So I thought that was fun. So I went and got shots. I kind of dilly-dallied around a little bit at the house before I went, and it kind of pushed me going out to get there later than I really would have wanted. But it's fine because what I discovered in my dilly-dallying is someone ordered something from my TikTok showcase. In fact, they ordered 2 of them. So, guys, it made my first commission on TikTok Shop. Isn't that exciting? Of course, it doesn't show up in my earnings yet. I'm learning that that will take time. They won't release it basically until the return period is up. So the customer has to get it and then not return it. And then after that, I will get paid. So it'll be probably a few weeks before I get the money, before it shows up as earnings officially for me. But I'm excited about that. I did not expect it to happen so quickly after getting into the Creator Pilot. I think it's called the Creator Pilot program. It's not the big program, it's the little program. I don't, there's supposedly different names or whatever. I don't even know. I don't even know, honestly. But I feel like the Creator Pilot program is what they call the big one, where you monetize for views and all that. And I'm not in that program. I'm just like basically a TikTok Shop affiliate and can put a showcase. Today's National Fresh Breath Day. So make sure you freshen up that breath of yours. I will do the same. There. No morning breath here. I already have, so. But I do every morning, so you know. Anyways, where do I want to put? I'm gonna put a box over here for sure, and I probably will use one more somewhere. But let's look at what I have going on today and get that put down, because that's what's most important. I have a bunch of little things, and while I feel so much like a zombie still, like I feel really like a zombie this morning, I have to get moving very quickly this morning to tackle 2 things before noon, which me doing too much before noon is an accomplishment. So let's put the zombie down, because I am such today for sure. But I need to run to the post office. I finished the final order of the sale that I had, and I did both orders that came in yesterday. One of which that I knew was coming in was the big, like 90 sheet order of my tiny book stickers. It was going to, it's going to a library. I forgot to grab the trucks, but they're right here. She orders from me regularly enough, at least like a couple times a year, for whatever program that they have going on. So she needed that kind of quickly, so I told her I will get it done. Yesterday is what I told her. I said, I will get it done Tuesday and I will ship it out on Wednesday. I need to get that in the mail. But I do have one more order that came in overnight, so I will have to do that today. So I'm going to put that down just because I have that one. The kicker is I got to get there before 11. I know that's asking a lot. And the reason I need to get there before 11 is because I really feel like there needs to be some sort of dividing strip there. Let's use this. My HVAC company will be here to change the filter and also do their routine inspection of the system stuff, because I'm on a lease with them, so I don't even change the filter. I know I've probably said it before, but for those of you who are new, welcome. I figured I would clarify that for you. These are from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. I'm like, yellow stands out as being the one that's going to be the best choice here, but it's like a whole lot of yellow all in one. So we're going to use this one. So I need to go by 11 because that post office closes for lunch from 11 to 12. Convenient. And my HVAC company will be here between 12 and 6. So they do tend to be on the earlier side. So I'm expecting it might be noon. But if it's not, I still need to be here, which is why I'm not doing deliveries, because I would have to be here for that. I'm going to go ahead and put a header down. I have to be here, and I can't promise I'm going to be here if I'm out delivering. So, yeah, we're going to put this down for them coming out. Let's use anything but yellow. It's too yellow up there. Okay, stop. So we're gonna do that, and then which one do I want to use? It's light purple, maybe. These are available in my shop, by the way, as well as one that says change filter. Not a lot of shops make those, which is why I had to make them, because I needed them to. I need to also run to Food Lion and pick up a few things like Coke, because I am just about out of some of them. I'm mostly out of the bottles, which, while I don't need it today, I will tomorrow. I use those when I go out delivering. So I need to make a run to Food Lion, and because I don't know what time they are going to be here, I would rather get this done beforehand. So that's 2 things that need to get done before noon. 2 errands. Everything else today is around here, and I don't have to leave for it. So that's fine, but I do need to get those 2 things done before they come. So then I also really need to sit down and plan. I have been like so bad about getting in my other planners lately, and obviously that's clear because I haven't filmed anything on here other than my dailies in a while. And I know I keep apologizing and keep saying I'm going to get back, but I just need to get back to it so I can get back to it, if that makes sense. And I need to stop having such busy days when I'm supposed to be filming and actually sit down and do some planning. Now, if I feel up to it, depends on what time I end up doing this. Maybe I can try to film it, but I can't make any promises again because I have somebody showing up today and I need to be ready for them. It makes things difficult, doesn't it? Would I be able to fit another one and something else in here? Possibly, but I don't know that I'm going to even bother with it. All right. So then the one thing that I've been forgetting to even put down lately on Wednesdays, trash and recycle have to go out tomorrow. They have to go out today for tomorrow. These are from Indiana Acre Plans. She has just the trash and just the recycle ones too. I just get the two of them because, well, it makes more sense. So there we go. So I only needed 2 boxes today, which is fine because that leaves me 3 more for tomorrow. If I even need 3 for tomorrow, I don't know yet because I haven't looked at what tomorrow is going to bring yet. So there you go. That is today. I have some other work to do that I have to write down, but this one order won't take me very long. But it's going to have to wait until after I come back from the post office because I got to get there before, and this order will fit in the mailbox, unlike one of these orders that are sitting over here. So that's the only reason I'm going to the post office. Anyways, I'm going to quit rambling. I'm going to go eat something real quick so I can get my butt to the post office and getting groceries, the few things that I need. Honestly, it's only a couple of items. And then, but so does buy one, get one free. So it's perfect timing to get my Coke. So anyways, again, I'm going to quit rambling and I'm going to get off of here and I'm going to go do my things. Bye. Good morning, guys. Happy Thursday. Still have more of this we can use. So let's do that. Let's see. Yesterday, let me remember yesterday. My brain is not working this morning. Oh, yeah. It was kind of more of a chill day. I did do some work. It was just kind of slow paced and kind of spread out between, like all the distractions of the world. That's the best way I can describe it. I did get to the post office early enough. So I basically got off of here, had breakfast, and went to the post office, went to Food Lion, and was actually back by like 11:15. It was early still. So that worked out really well. Came back. The technician didn't show up till almost 6:00. It was like 5:30 or so, I guess. But yeah, it sucks when you have to wait around all day and like through the majority of your window when you could have been doing other things. It is what it is. So I did get some work done. Not exactly what I had planned, but I did get some work done. I got the total bundle ready to go for this morning, so I will be releasing that after I get off of here and have breakfast. And I had put a poll up in my Facebook group asking about the foil bundles because I've been debating it for like months now. The sales on those have really plummeted. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of interest in it anymore. Very few people are actually ordering it or ordering pieces of it. Therefore, it's been kind of like one of those moments of, yeah, is it even worth doing this? And so every month when I go to sit down to do it, I'm like starting to dread it because I'm like, I know I'm wasting my time kind of situation. So it's been one of those things. So I finally asked in my group if anybody really cared if I discontinued it. Today is particularly preposterous packaging day. Say that 3 times fast. And I do not wish you any particularly preposterous packaging. I really don't. If you got packages coming, I hope they come in perfect condition. But, it is the day. I can't control what the wacky holiday is. I mean, I can control which ones I put on the sheet, but it's still today regardless. So yeah, I asked, and basically 100% of the votes said, yeah, I'm okay if you save time and stop making it. And I'm like, okay then. That's kind of how I was feeling. So there was one person, you know who you are, and she will see this video. That she did comment. She's like, can I have my boxes at least? And then I can vote yes, you can get rid of it. Yes, Renee. Yes, Renee. I will get your boxes. I will probably release a couple of individual sheets from the bundles so that you can get any color you want, anytime you want. And that'll be that. Oh, this one is stuck. It's not normal. It just got a catch on one or in 2 little spots on the zombie. Poor zombie. But that doesn't happen very often. It's just one of those little weird moments when the machine has a moment. Yeah. Because my machines do the same thing. They all do. So I did not get to that one order I had. It is what it is. In between stuff today, I need to work on that. And the 2 others that have come in, there's like 2 others. One came in like literally this morning, right as I was setting up for this. And the other came in after someone had messaged me asking for one of my regular size stickers to be tiny sized. And I'm like, sure, let me work on that for you. So I did work on that for her, and I got it listed in the shop. So, there you go. So let's see. So I did a bunch of little odds and ends kind of work yesterday. I got some stuff done. It wasn't like exactly what I had planned for the day, but I'm happy with what I did. All right. I do have food bank today. Maybe we'll use this one. I usually get there to set up by 4:30. It opens from 5 to 6. These mollies are from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. I love using these specific ones for marking my food bank days. So I'll be helping out with that today. And then I have a bill I have to pay. Bills. It's actually one Dave asked me to pay, so I'm like, okay, let's do it. So here we go. I'm going to put one of these down, and then I'll just write in there. And then the rest of this, I have absolutely no idea. because I am going to go out delivering. So, my delivery stickers will be coming in here. So I'll be out for a few hours. I don't know what time I'm going to end. It's really just going to depend on how busy it is. Do order work in between food bank and then probably relax the rest of the night. I don't foresee a whole lot needing to go here. That's just the way it is. So I am probably going to use both of these other boxes to fill in, and hopefully just go from there. I don't know if I really want to just do it here to cover that, and then I could put something above and below it, maybe. I was going to put it down here, but then this space kind of, it's like which, it's not really going to matter. One of them is going to be slightly bigger than the other. I guess we'll put one of these down for something, and then we'll put something there. Again, I have absolutely no idea what anything is going to be used for, but if I don't have something that needs to go there, I can always find some quotes and add them. So it works out either way. But yeah, today is just going to be work, food bank, and then I usually relax in the evenings anyways. So there you go. And I still have lots of functionals left that can be used whenever, or even if I needed them in here, I could pull in more. But yeah, anyways, that's it for today. I am going to get off. I'm going to go have breakfast, get this bundle released, and get on my way for deliveries. So I will see you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. I grabbed out this Back to Basics kit from Cheerful Planner Girl with the peaches for today. Why I selected this one specifically, I don't have a clue. I just picked it out because I saw it and it caught my attention. And I decided that's what we're using today. No specific reason. We're just using it. All right. Yesterday was a pretty good day. I went out, did deliveries until about 2:30. It was DoorDash and Instacart. Now, when it comes to Instacart, normally, I haven't really done Instacart in 8 months or more, at least, maybe a year. I've only done up until yesterday, probably 17, I think, deliveries with Instacart since 2024. Yeah, I haven't done a lot with Instacart because a lot of them around here suck. But Instacart threw me a bone. They said they gave an incentive of guaranteed batch earnings of $75 for completing 6 deliveries. So Instacart's trying to get me back active. So I had it on all day while I was out, even while I was home afterwards, between being out there and doing food bank. I had it out, and there was one I was going to grab while I was home and run out and do real quick, and somebody else got it before I could accept it, so it kind of was a bummer. But I am 2 deliveries in on that incentive, so I have 4 more to go by Sunday. I think I can do it. I just have to actually accept some deliveries and do them. Basically how Instacart's incentives work, though, it's not like in addition to. So you have to look at, let's say, an average Instacart batch. Instacart on average pays about $5 to $6. Sometimes they're a little higher, like 10 or 12 if it's like a really large batch. But generally speaking, most of your like single batches or ones that have like 15 items or less are basically like $5 or $6. So let's say, I don't think it matters which one I actually use. I think they all are pretty close. Let's say in those 6 deliveries, I make $35 from Instacart. Now that doesn't include any tips. Tips are extra. So let's say I make $35 in batch earnings. I guess we'll just center it on there. Then at the end, once I do that and complete those 6 deliveries, Instacart will have to pay me the extra $40 to get to that 75. So, I mean, I still think it's a pretty good deal. International Cat Day. I'm allergic to cats, unfortunately, so no cats for me. But so that's how it is. They have to top it up based off of how much they paid you in batch earnings during that promo. They top it up to whatever their guaranteed earnings is. So it's a good deal overall. I'm still not taking huge orders going wherever and paying me like minimal pay, $6. I'm not doing that. Like one I took yesterday was $9 going a mile and a half. It was only 4 items. Yeah, that I would have taken on any regular day, even if I didn't have a promotion. And then it was one item from Petco. It was a 40-pound bag of dog food. It was only $12 and some change going like 7 miles, but it was coming towards my house. And it was at the time that I was like, well, I'm ready to go that way anyways. So I took that. And while it was a second story apartment, second floor apartment building, the guy literally came down. He was coming out the door as I was walking up. So he met me down there to grab that bag of food, which was really nice. I'm not even going to begin to complain about that. Because, yeah, I was dreading carrying it upstairs, but at the same time, I'd rather carry a bag of dog food upstairs than a case of water. It's just easier to carry, in my opinion. I wonder if I could just squeeze this in. I could move this up and squeeze this in. Do I have anything that needs to go here? No. It's a delivery day. This will be filled in here. Beyond that, I have 0 plans. I have 0 plans for today. So, yeah, basically, I did do 2 Instacart orders towards this incentive, and I'm hoping that I can knock it out pretty quickly, get some more deliveries, and hit that guarantee. That would be nice. So, and then I came home and worked on those couple orders I had while I was stalking Instacart to see if there was anything else good. Nothing I ended up doing, and then helped with food bank, and then came home and relaxed pretty much. So that was about it. I have this extra box I can put down somewhere or just not do much of anything with. We'll see what happens. I can always throw it down here somewhere when all is said and done. Maybe after deliveries, I can put it underneath. Because I do want to use it. I don't want it to just kind of stick around. But I have space. I can put something if I need it. Really, I don't see me needing much today. It's a delivery day, like I said. And if you followed me for any length of time, you know delivery days are pretty much that. I go out and I deliver. I come home, eat dinner, and chill. I don't really do a whole lot. So there you go. I will be back on here tomorrow, and I'll let you know how it goes. Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. Happy weekend. Today we're going to use another Back to Basics kit from Cheerful Planner Girl. I pulled out this Books and Flowers one. Do I read? No. But, I know, you can come at me. I don't really do a whole lot of reading. But, I just happened to notice as I was pulling this out as Book Lovers Day, and I had looked at this one, and then I was like, well, I think I'm going to grab a different one. And then when I saw it was Book Lovers Day, I had to come back because it's like the best use for this for me because I'm not a reader. So there you go. I am doing a book spread because it's Book Lovers Day, and why not? I liked how it looked yesterday with all the things, and I didn't have anything to put down. I still didn't put anything on the other box, by the way. So it's completely, deco basically. And that's okay because that's how my day was. Was it a great day? No. These offers are getting more and more terrible by the day, by the week. Teachers go back next week here, and then school starts actually at the end of August, I believe, like the 25th, versus like the day after Labor Day. So that's new. Usually it's the day after Labor Day here, but they get to start early. They go for a couple of days and then they're off for Labor Day. I don't understand that either. But, I'm not the one who makes the school calendar. I don't even have to follow it anymore, but I do generally for some things, like knowing stuff with my friends' kids, and right now how it's affecting the gig economy because people like teachers are out trying to make some extra money and things like that. It really does impact everything. So all right, I grabbed my reusable sticker book out for some headers, and I think these ones right here look like they will work just fine. So we'll just pull these ones. It's going to kind of be like it was yesterday because I have nothing else to put down. It's just going to be another delivery day. I did hit the Instacart thing, the incentive. So I got that top off, and when I use the example, like if it was 35, then I would get 40. I wasn't too far off. I was at like 31 and some change, so I got topped off the 43 and some change. So I was close. In my estimates on that, just because, you know, anyways, yesterday I did put the second one of these boxes underneath of my delivery things. I did do some DoorDash and I did Instacart, and DoorDash is still treating me like the redheaded stepchild. I'm telling you, I'm not seeing much right now for DoorDash, and I have officially made more on Instacart this week than I have on DoorDash, and I haven't Instacarted in 7-8 months at least. Yeah, I don't know. It's the oversaturation of drivers. It very much is. I am hoping that today is a better day, because bills need to get paid somehow. But I'm kind of getting more and more frustrated and over the whole, going out delivering thing, because it's getting harder and harder to make money on the platforms. So, if you know of any remote work that I can do like from home, that would be great. Let me know. Because I'm over this. And somehow this is crooked. I can feel it's like it's not, something's not right. I can feel that it's not like flush. That's a little better. So yeah, I need to figure something else out than what I'm doing, because I'm losing my mind. No, I'm not joking. It's rough out there, guys. It's rough out there. Oh, look at all the books. And there's these little books too. So I guess we'll just sprinkle them around. And I'll do what I did yesterday, and I'll put this underneath. I don't know what apps I'll be on today, so I don't know. Or maybe I'll just stick this down here. I'll be sleeping, but I should be sleeping by that point. If I'm not, well, then I need to be. But all right, Book Lovers Day. And then I do need to upload this video. I do. So I guess this can go here. With all that, and since they're clear, it really doesn't interrupt the flow of how that looks too much. And of course, I will put my delivery charts over here for whichever apps I deliver on. Hopefully, like I said, it'll be a better day than yesterday, because yesterday I about quit and went home early. Like early. And then Instacart came in and saved the day, basically. So there you go. Anyways, I'm going to get off of here. I am going to go make some breakfast and get myself ready to get out and do it all over again, and hopefully make more than I did yesterday. And yeah, there you go. I hope you guys have a great weekend, no matter how you spend it. Um, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, you know the drill. And we'll chat soon. Bye, guys.